Hello! Hello. One, I need to pull out some stuff. First thing I need to do is retrieve my stitch markers because I went to Stitch and Bitch last night. Well, Friday Night Stitching, specifically, is what it's called. Anyways, my partner and I call it Stitch and Bitch. And I went, and I could not take the pattern I was working on because it's a top secret thing and it's at that store. So I need to retrieve the following things. My stitch markers, my scissors, I need my scissors. And then I'm going to show you guys what I worked on yesterday. And since basically what I've been working on since I last was streaming. And then we'll do a little bit of a thing. You'll see the thing. Anyways, so this is the back. Ah! I lost a stitch marker. I lost a stitch marker somewhere. Okay, no, I didn't. This is the last stitch marker I needed. I didn't lose it. Did not lose it. We're good. We're good. I did buy some stuff. I bought some stitch markers. They look like this, and they also, it was a set, and it came with like little other small flowers. These are going to be perfect for this blanket. We're not working on this blanket today, but I wanted to show you guys it before we, basically to kill time before. So this is the blanket I'm currently working on. I want to take a picture of it to send to my friend. So actually, I wanted a picture to just post on social media because I can post about this. So, oh shit, I'm just knocking everything down today. Just having one of those days. Anyways, so this is the blanket I been working on since Thursday. I started it Thursday and I worked on it Thursday and Friday between meetings. And then I took this last night to the Friday Night Stitching, which here's the thing. Here's the thing I gotta tell you. I probably should not have done this. You guys can see, I'll move it a little bit closer under the camera. The camera's a little tilted funny. Anyways, zoom out so you can see it. You guys can see it fully. There it is. Anyways, you get the idea. It's going to transition out into black. I've shown that yarn on stream. The only problem is this was not something I should have taken to a group where I should not have taken this last night. If you can tell, it's a very complex pattern. And I got 4 rows done and I was struggling to do those 4 rows because there's so many, like each row is like half a page long. So we're going to work on the scarf today, but I've got some, I guess, news. That's the best way of describing this. I'm going to wipe out the inside of the bowl so that we don't have yarn fuzzies everywhere. Anyways, I have the ball of yarn that's meant for the pattern that I'm writing. So, I have not seen it yet. I was handed a bag and it's wrapped in tissue paper and I did not open it. I couldn't open it at the store anyways. So I have it. We're going to open it together. So, pull out the tissue paper and, oh, I was given the beige, the pink. Okay. I thought I was going to get the green. That's okay. So that's what I'm working with. So I'm gonna, it's called Magic Beans. So I am not going to center pull this because I don't want to. It is going to come out from the side. Anyways, so that's the color I'm working with. I am going to tilt this, zoom her in. All right. Okay, let's get to work. I took my meds about a half hour ago, so they're just now like kicking in. So I'm gonna give myself a decent tail. I don't want too long of a tail, but I also don't want like too short. That's usually good. Anyway, this was not the color I was expecting. I was expecting the green, but that's okay. We will do this. So I have to count. So bear with me as I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Hold on. I'm gonna do 43 again. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. No worries. I'm going to be here for a bit today. So let me just keep working. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So that is the color. So this is the color we're working with. I think it's not what I was expecting. I think it'll make the pattern look nicer, but yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. There's never any pressure to hang out if you don't want to, or if you're busy or whatever. I never feel pressured to be here. I haven't streamed since Tuesday, or when? Yeah, it was Tuesday. I think is when I streamed last. Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyways, my week was hell. So, on Thursday, I just like panicked about homework and stuff really bad, and I sat down and I thought that my paper that I had to read a dissertation and do an analysis, and it was like heavily past due, and I have a bunch of other stuff that is also past due, but it'll be easier for me to catch up with that stuff. This was the really big project that I was missing, and I was afraid that like it was going to take me forever to work through the dissertation and do my analysis, and then it took me like 45 minutes to just jot down my notes. And then the next day, so on Friday, between meetings, actually I had meetings canceled, so that's how I was able to do this. I was able to take like 20 minutes to record my thoughts, which was nice. So I have turned it in. I don't know what my grade is yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. No worries. Totally cool. Working, or if you just want like background music or whatever. I might put on some more chill music. Also, I'm wearing a Halloween shirt because I was running late this morning. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I opened up a fanfic because I read fanfic, and I opened one up that's been open on my phone for like a few weeks now, and it's like 90,000 words. It's like 86,000 words to be more precise. And I started it last night, and it's really good. And I was the idiot who started it at like 11 o'clock at night. And I had to be up this morning to go teach crochet classes, and I need to be up at 9. And I was like, oh, I'll just set my alarm for 9 and I'll be fine. And I stayed up until like 2, which I should not have done. Right? Like 2:30-ish. And I missed my alarm, and I snoozed it, and I woke up at 9:30, and I had to be at the yarn store at 10. And the yarn store is about 15 minutes from me, and thankfully I was mostly packed. The only thing I needed to grab was my crochet hooks, which I was glad I did. And then I headed out to, so yeah, I headed out to the yarn store. I was like 2 minutes late, and only 2 people showed up today. It was the last class, so that was fine by me. But I was excited. It was good. They got through their projects. They did a really good job. They actually bought some books that helped them, so I was like really glad for that. But yeah, this is, yeah. So we're working on this. This is not the color I was thinking it was going to be. So I got the pink. I thought I was going to get the green, but that's fine. It'll be fine. I think because the store's got 3 different colors. They've got a gold, they've got a pink, and I'm thinking this is the pink, obviously, and a green. And I thought I was going to get the green, but I was given the pink. So that's okay. I have my beautiful, beautiful project. I'm really excited for this. I do need to probably get a metal hook, a metal 3mm hook. I have ordered one from my hook person that does the sculpted hooks, but they are not going to be here until like the beginning of April, and I have until April like 10th, April 9th to have this done and ready to go. So, so yeah, that's fine. It'll be fine, but just so you know, I am, having to do this pretty quick. So I have to deal with either this plastic hook for the time being, because I actually need a 3mm hook for the other shawl I'm going to do. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this. And I do need to make a cowl, as well before the 11th of April. So everything needs to be dropped off basically on the 9th or the 10th of April. Hopefully it'll be there. I'll be done before then. I have like a month and a half. Maybe. I have like 5-6 weeks. So I'll be fine. I will have more time on the weekends to stream now. I'm not teaching crochet classes for the foreseeable future. I was very honest with them about my time management. So, I do need to do something now that my brain has got it going. I need to find out when the next Friday night stitching is. I might not stream on Tuesday night, by the way. They do a stitching night at a brewery called Omni. I believe it's free for me to go. So, Friday night stitching is on the 22nd of... Actually, 16 seats available. So I'm paying for my Friday night stitching for the next night. What ended up happening was, so I have to double check that I don't have to pay for Omni. I'm pretty sure I don't have to. It's just free. It's just free. So Omni is it's a brewery here in the Twin Cities. I've never been before, but mostly because I don't... You guys can't see my phone number. Anyways, mostly because I don't drink. I don't drink at all, and so I have no reason to go to like a I don't have any reason to go to brewery. So and I also bought stitch markers. I bought a tapestry needle. Let me explain to you how this went last night. I went and I did not bring my little case with my hooks. I actually just grabbed my big yarn bowl, the project, this hook and my stitch markers and my scissors. And I was like, okay, this will be fine. And then I realized I have to do a needle join. I actually didn't get to the point where I needed to do the needle join, thank God. But I was like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, shit, I need to do a needle join and I don't have a needle. They have tapestry needles like loose in a bowl on the counter for like $1.50. So I was like, okay, I'll go buy those. Then I bought some stitch markers. That actually will be perfect for the project because I like to have a matching set on my blankets for one for each corner, and I like to have a different one for the first corner, and it has one big one and then 3 other matching ones. And I was like, this is perfect. And it was crochet, like they work for crochet, so bought those. And then today I bought a bag. I was eyeballing this bag last night, and there was only one left. Oh no! I hope it didn't like make you bleed too much. So, do you guys want to see this bag? It is it's massive. It's $35, but it's got a sheep on it. Look at my sheep bag. But it's like massively huge. I like threw my bag with my yarn in it into this. So this is like a really big bag. So I'm really excited. It will be good for carrying blankets and stuff, or big shawls or whatever. So, yeah. So I couldn't take this project last night, the other version of this, because let's see what time that's at. I need to put that on my calendar. I put it on my calendar. On the month view in February, March. So yeah, I could not take the scarf because it's for the store, and like if I'm working on it there, everybody, the surprise is ruined. March 22nd is Friday night stitching. I don't even know if I'm on call that weekend. I gotta put this in my actual, and it's at 5:15, and it goes until 9 o'clock. So Friday night stitching is like 4 hours. I put 5:15 because I leave at like 5 o'clock, 5:15 to get there. I do need to put it on my calendar. I need to, you know what, I'm just gonna check and see if I'm on call that weekend. I'm on call. By the way, I am on call this weekend. Clarification, I am the backup on-call person. I'm there for consultation. So if the actual on-call person needs to consult with me, then she calls me and she'll ask me. She's my direct report. Like, she's the one person I like actually supervise the most. So she's actually, I'm not on call that weekend. Cool. That's because I'm on call twice in a row the following weekend. Anyways, next time I'm on call is the March 1st. So I am on call this weekend. It's fine. I'm doing my review. I'm gonna just make this wider. I'm gonna actually make this wider. Okay, I'm actually doing a work thing right now. So, anyways, that was good. That looks good. Everybody reviewed it. We're good. Okay, so I am on call. So if I do get a phone call, I need to take my phone off Do Not Disturb. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. No, I already took it off. I just have my watch on now. So I had my phone on Do Not Disturb while I was teaching, because it kept dinging. I didn't have my watch on because my watch was like almost dead. I had been wearing it since like 10 a.m. yesterday, and I wore it through the night because I wear my watch at night when I sleep to track my sleep. It's what I use my smartwatch for. Track my sleep, track my steps, nothing else. Sometimes check my blood pressure, my pulse. But it also helps because I can keep my phone on and it'll alert me when I don't necessarily have my phone in front of me to go grab my phone for work. So I had it, and what it does is when I'm wearing my watch, I need to put some cuticle cream on. Also, I need to go get my nails done next week. So I have to get cash for that. I'm going to ask my partner to go get cash on Tuesday on his way home from class. And I'll go get my nails. I think I'll go get my nails done on Tuesday. Maybe. We'll see. He gets home pretty early on Tuesdays. So I might just be like, hey, can you go get some cash? Go get me like...
Playing gets them on Spotify.
Hey, Google, stop. So yeah, I'll have him go get... Hey, Google, stop! It just started playing a random song on my device. Anyways, I'll have him go grab some, like, $60 in cash. Because the nail place, they can do card, but they give you a discount if you pay in cash, and they would prefer you pay in cash. So I do need to go get my nails done. I'll go get them done probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I haven't figured out what color I'm going with next. That's the other thing I need to do is like figure out like what color I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to do it this way. So I'm going to go and get my nails done on Monday or Tuesday. Monday, I might be able to send him out to go. Actually, I could, to be honestly, he could just give me his debit card, and on Monday I could go run and get cash before, because I have his. So I might do that. I might just ask him to go this weekend and just pull cash out from an ATM for me. The bank he uses, so our money all goes into his bank account. I have my own bank account for the business, but my check and stuff goes into his. So he did say I could start doing my nails every couple of weeks. I do need to get like a fill because it is starting to get like to the point where I need a fill. I could probably go into Wednesday or something if I wanted to, if I needed to. But I got to figure out like what color I want to do next. I'm not going to do blue. The place has like these really cool like holographic gradient. They have these really cool like galaxy nails, nebula nails, like nail polishes. So I'm tempted, but also I don't know. And I'll have to get my nails done before I go to Chicago to time it right. So I can always wait. But if I set aside time on my calendar for work, it'll be better. Anyway, I forgot to show number of resets. Okay. So we're on row 2. I'm talking a lot today. One. That's what I'm doing here. Okay. I have to keep track of what I'm doing. 2. 3. So I am going to change how the pattern is, part of how the pattern is written. I was driving home and I was like, maybe I should start from small and work big so that I know I have enough yarn. The problem with that is I don't want to do that. Right. So that was an idea I had on my way home, like just reverse the order I'm doing this pattern. But I don't think it'll have the same effect as I want it to. So I'm not going to do that. So we're not going to do that. We're going to just do what I have written. Because what I have written works. I hope it works, I guess is the question. I think I should be fine because each row, every other row will get shorter. So every odd row, minus the base row, will get shorter by 1. So it'll get shorter by 1 until I get down to the like 6 or 7 stitches left. Well, 4 plus 4, so 8. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. It makes sense in my head. The reason I'm not finishing the other one yet is because I need to get this one done so that they have it. And then I have to take a picture of it. And I need to tell the owners. Last year I sold the pattern after the fact. And it was kind of a hassle because, they had to hand out codes and then everybody had to, enter the code to get the actual PDF, which has links to videos and stuff. So I have decided to this year, this pattern will be a freebie when it comes out, but it won't release on Ravelry until after it won't release until after the shop hop. So on the 16th, 15th or 16th, I want to say it's the 15th is the day it'll release. It'll release on the Monday. So it'll be interesting because it'll be interesting for me to do this because I will have to do it from my laptop. And I like to keep like a running tally of my PDFs. I mean, I can always save it when I get home, but I do have to release it from my first thing when I wake up on Monday because I don't know exactly what is going on for our travel days. I don't know if we are driving back on Sunday or if we're driving back on Monday. It's going to take us a day to get back. It'll take us a day to get back from Chicago. It takes us with stops to take breaks and to eat and to use the bathroom and stuff, it takes us about 8 hours to get there. Because at one point we do stop and eat in Wisconsin to get lunch, and we typically go to a sit-down place for lunch when we're traveling to Chicago. We tend to stop by the Wisconsin Dells. We stop there for lunch. The reason we stop for breakfast on our way out. And we usually eat breakfast in the car. Unless we decide to go to the pancake place, which we might. We're leaving on a Thursday. The 11th we're leaving, which is the first day of the shop hop. The shop hop last year was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This year, the shop hop is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Either way, it's starts on Thursday. So, we'll see. So apparently, I can have multi-chat stuff in OBS now with the last update. I have to check and see if how I have to do it, but we'll figure it out. This is turning out good. Hopefully, so today the goal, I'm going to actually put a goal on the page or on the screen. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Today we are going to do it. We are not setting it for 60 though. The goal is to get to 20. Today's goal is to get to row 20. So I need to get 18 more rows, but I'm going to be going for a bit today. I have no wrestling to watch. I do have wrestling to watch technically. I can watch it later tonight, but I don't have any sports to watch. My hockey team is playing the Minnesota Wild, and I technically could have gone to the game, but we didn't buy our tickets in time. And apparently tickets for a theme night for a 5 o'clock start for a game are not cheap last minute. And I also can't wear my TENS unit for a bit, so I wouldn't be able to sit through a hockey game very well. So yeah, I'm not going to go to the hockey game this year. We're going to go now. We'll just go next year, and we're going to go to a women's game at some point. So this is really pretty. Okay. So did I do that? I did not do that right. You would think I would know how to do a DC2 together, considering I did a bunch of them last night in my pattern, the other pattern. So I showed my class tonight, like, what I'm doing for a baby blanket, and they're like, that is a very special baby. It's like, it's a friend. It's a friend I've had for, like, 8 years. So I'm excited to get her blanket done. So yeah, that looks good. I thought about doing like a herringbone half double crochet, but like I'm just gonna keep it simple. This is gonna be a free pattern, so it's just gonna be a. Oh, I should put this under the camera. I should tilt the camera down where it is. Because I forgot about the grass in the bottom of the page. I can move that grass down too. But actually I might do that too. That might make a difference. So I have that grass that I put down as a decoration. I have to close out of some. I have like groups in my. There we go. Easy peasy. So I have like grouped items, and it helps. So I had a few of them open because I was messing with stuff like throw counter or the Tiltify bar the other day, and just we're doing good. By the way, the Tiltify, the Doctors Without Borders fundraiser will end in March. That's the current plan. So. But yes, I am pulling from the outside of this cake. Oh, yes. Speaking of, if you guys remember me balling up that other fingering weight yarn, I asked last night, they were like, yeah, we have the yarn in, we'll give it to you tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, can you wind it for me? Because winding it was, or balling it up by hand was, well, in this moment, I knew I fucked up. And they laughed, and he laughed. He's like, yeah, we can wind it for you. So, I don't like working with cakes, but. So, yeah. I think once I get moving and get going through the pattern. Once I get the pattern going, it'll go fast. I don't know if I'll get to 20 today. 20 seems ambitious. But it is also like 50 stitches. Or 60 stitches. And it's just going to get smaller each row, so. I'm hoping my math was correct and we'll be fine. This is super pretty. And my hands smell really good. They smell like lemon because my cuticle cream is lemon and I like rubbed it all over my hands too. I have like a spot that's super rough though. So I'm open to ideas for colors for my nails for when I go next week. I could do a green for like St. Patrick's Day, but I don't think they're gonna last a month, so. That being said, I walked in on last time when I went and got these done, I had walked in with the plan of getting red and black, and I ended up with blue, so. Do have some packages I need to go retrieve on my break, so I will do that. Yeah. Like, this would have been better with the green, I think, but that's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're on round 4. I was teaching the last pattern in the class for the Learn to Crochet class, and it was interesting because they were learning how to do post stitches and they were struggling because post stitches are not easy, and I don't know why I keep them in my Learn to Crochet class, but they got the hang of the 3rd loop pretty quickly, so that was impressive. And then I do have to record a video on how to do this. But I'm planning on recording the video a certain way, so I'm not going to do it on stream. I do want to try something though, because I feel like I'm struggling to work into the stitch after I do the cluster. So I think I'm gonna try something here and see if it works. I didn't want to do it on the other one. Yeah, but you'll see. I think I'm going to chain 1 and then and that actually works better. Okay. So I'm actually, okay, we're good. When I record the video, I'm going to do just like a small, like 12, 14 stitch sample. There is going to be a video for this though, so. I have Google Drive open. I have like, okay, so I have my school email open, my work Google Drive open. I need my I need to open my, let's see what I need. I need to, okay. I know what that is, and I'm gonna make a note. I'm just doing a little bit of tech writing for myself. I have yet another package. I will have to go upstairs and go downstairs and grab my packages later. I'm just gonna take my big old giant tote bag that I just got and go grab everything. So, and then we'll have a mail opening session. I think some of it is like crochet hooks and stuff. So we'll go see what it is, what all is in there. And also I'll check my mail. So that's the plan. On my break, I'll go downstairs, grab my packages because they've been sitting there all week. So I'll do a video I'll record a video using some like scrap yarn and a bigger hook. And then I will get that posted and edited. I don't even know how much editing I will do. I think I'm just gonna do a recording and then pause the recording every few seconds, like every step. I busted my lip open the other day, so I'm really annoyed. You guys can't really tell, but I ended up having to switch to using my Jack Black lip balm because it has lanolin in it, and lanolin will help to split cracked spot heal faster. So it is already starting to heal really well, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. Can't bring this on Tuesday night, so I will probably take the baby blanket. We might work on the baby blanket some more tomorrow, because I do want to get to where it is square. So there was like a small part of me that was like, I should work on it tonight or today, but I wanted to work on this yarn, work with this yarn. What I do know is I'm not going to go down a hook size at all. Can't do that. I could go up a hook size and decrease how many starting stitches we have. That's something I could do. I would definitely need to go downstairs and get my package. But this is working. This is looking really good. And I will get to work on this during class this week as well. So again, this is pretty springy yarn, so when it blocks, it'll look a little bit different. So I will have to block it. I'm not looking forward to that. I still have to block the shawls. I could do that tonight. But I don't know how late I'll go. I do have to shower today, so. And it's only 2 o'clock. Which means I need to take a break because I started at 1. So what I'll do is I'm going to run a 3-minute ad. I'll probably be gone about 5 minutes. I'm going to run downstairs to get my packages. And then I will be right back. And we'll keep working on this. So I'll see you guys in about 5-ish minutes. If it'll work. There we go. Sorry, we're gonna open these packages because they're heavy. I don't know what's in half of them. I have a really big envelope from the state, which is a different level of concerning. I'm gonna open that big envelope first. I can't put this under the camera, obviously. One, it has to do with my health insurance. Oh, I'm not worried about it. I know what that is. Checking my mail. Well, maybe my mail first for some reason, not my packages. Okay, I need to save this for later. Alright, let's open packages. The rest of my mail is not as important. So I've got... Oh, my phone is in my bag. You got my phone? So I don't know what's in this. I'm being very careful not to open it under the camera, so. Then I know what this is. This is a crochet hook. I don't know if this is supposedly a better 3mm hook than what I'm using currently, but we'll open it in a bit. These other packages, I don't know what they are. And they're heavy. They're like super duper heavy, so I don't actually know what they are. I'm assuming they're textbooks for my partner, because I ordered them under we use my Amazon account. Yeah, this is Theory and Practice of Group Counseling. That's not me. There we go. This one is another big book. Learning Group Leadership. He's taking a class on how to run group therapy. So, there is a letter I am looking for specifically that I need to find. Some of this is just junk that I should have trashed. This is actually one of his tax forms. This is mine that I need to deal with. This is mine. The rest of this mail I will approach and deal with later. I do still have 2 more packages, but I do need to actually check the mail part of it. Sorry, you guys are just dealing with me today doing this. This is someone saying I have a debt. What's the debt? $230 for Essential Health. Okay, I am disputing that. So, I'll deal with that later. And then, this is from Hennepin County, which is for my health insurance. This is actually something I need, because it has my health insurance information. Obviously, I'm opening it off to the side so you guys can't see it. I will get a member ID card. I don't have my member ID card yet. Okay. Let's open the rest of these packages. What is this? I don't know what this is. This might be another book. Might be another textbook for my partner. Me. It might be another textbook for my partner. Opens it up. Sag. Hello. I only speak English. Sorry. Counseling the Culturally Diverse. That is a textbook. Hello. I've got one more package to open, which is, I know it's mine. There. Okay. Hello. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish, so my apologies. So I have a Prim hook here, which is a 3.5 millimeter hook. So I needed a 3.5 millimeter just in case. So Prim hook. That's a 3.5 millimeter, and then I gotta open this hook. Please tell me that this hook I just bought, that's right here, is better than this plastic one. Come on. Fingers crossed, everybody. I don't think this is better. We'll give it a try. Okay, this is a 3 millimeter hook, supposedly. It only took me 10 minutes to dick around and waste time. It does not work. It doesn't have a deep enough hook. It doesn't work. I gotta use the plastic one. I have to use this plastic one. I have no choice. I have no other option. The other ones, the hook isn't hooky enough. It's like not inline enough. It's very like a suggestion of a hook. So that's what we learned. What have we learned today? We learned that I'm going to have a million 3 millimeter and 3.5 millimeter hooks. I'm going to Google this. Oh. I really don't want to buy an Atmo hook. I hate them. I just need I need a metal one. If worse comes to worse, I go back to the other one, right? Like, if worse comes to worse, I just go back to the metal hook I have. I just have to. I have to just do it. I have to just stick with this, either this plastic one or that metal one. Guess we're doing this plastic one. Damn it. Me. I'm not gonna get to 20 rows today. What? I did something wrong here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I hate this. We're on 6. So 2. I wish I had the green. I think the green would have looked better. I just heard my partner. I feel like I just heard my partner. I don't know what he's doing if I did hear him. Han, is that you? Okay, is everything okay? Oh, okay. Okay. I have gifts for you. Yeah.
What's up? Oh, my books.
Let me have your books. I'm trying to roll around and I'm struggling. Some of his textbooks. Still, I think we're still waiting on a couple of his textbooks. But he has his textbooks now. I don't like this plastic cup, but kind of just having to deal with it. Oh my god, my neck is hurting so bad, and I cannot use my TENS unit because I burnt myself with it yesterday. Because I bent down and my backpack that I was wearing pushed the electrode really hard into my skin, and then it also accidentally turned the strength up on it at the same time. So I like burnt myself with my TENS unit, so I can't wear it for a bit. It really sucks. But I need to change this to 3. I don't think I'm hitting 20 today. Man, staying up late and having to get up early not do wonders for my energy levels. Or my pain, to be honest. You can see the design. I'm gonna move that for now. Okay, I'll just grab this and work on this. I feel like dying in game. I'm not even playing a game. I don't know, I just don't feel good. I spent 25 hours, 25 and a half hours of my work week, my 40-hour work week, in meetings. So I was like on having to, like, I guess, perform socially. So I'm like, and I did it again for a couple hours this morning. So my like brain is, my body is just like, no, we don't want to do this. I just want to be a cave gremlin. I think that's what I'm going to go do. We'll do a longer stream tomorrow to make up for today. I just need a day where I'm not masking, quite frankly. So I'm going to head off. I'll be on tomorrow at noon Central Time. I'm awake by then, but it should be. So currently it's like 2:30. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful Saturday night. I am just brain dead. And I've been on and engaged and actively social all week. So I just need to not. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.